welcome back to Cara Plans, where I am planning and budgeting my way through my debt payoff journey, and the light is at the end of the tunnel. So I just want to thank you guys for being here on my channel. Today we're going to be doing a paycheck budget for the month of February in my Budget by Paycheck workbook. And we're going to start here on the Paycheck Bill Tracker page. And this is for my pay period that starts February 2nd. And we're going to go ahead up here to the income section first. All right, so I always start with my starting balance because I do always carry over a little bit of money, at least. I'm never completely at zero. This month, my starting balance is going to be a little bit higher. I transferred some money to put more towards my debt snowball for January, but the way that it worked out, it's not going to clear until February 2nd. So my starting balance for this pay period will be $1776.33. And then I get $693. My paycheck, the first paycheck of the month is always variable for me. This is the paycheck where I get my commissions, and I'm really going to lowball this. I had a very busy month in December, but I'm going to estimate it at $1,500. And then for Etsy, I haven't done a calculation on my business expenses and stuff yet. I do need to work on that. A business budget. I've kind of started playing around with it, just trying to figure out what I need to do. But I'm estimating between these 2 weeks that for Etsy, I might end up putting $150 in my budget. So that gives me a total of $39.69.33 to start with. Then we're going to head down to the bills section. And where I got this information from is I've set up my calendar for February, and I already pre-put all the bills that will be coming out in this pay period on the calendar. So when I do my bill tracker, I know exactly what's coming out this pay period. And so far we have my water bill, $34.91. My sewage bill, $42.75. Apple should be $2.99. Xfinity is for my internet, and that just went up, I think, last month, $3. So it's $115.79. And Bank of America is the one debt that is almost done. I have this month and next month's payments of $356.25, and then that credit card is done. Yay! And then remember I said I was making a debt snowball payment. This is actually a January debt snowball payment to Citi, and it's going to be $1,300. So let's get a total on my bills. So it will be $34.91 plus $42.75 plus $2.99 plus $115.79 plus $356.25 plus $1,300. So the bills will be $1852.69. And if we take that away from the income total, $39.69.33, we have $2,116.64. And then we're going to take that number and carry it down to my envelopes or variable spending section. So $2,116.64. And then this is where I track things like food, fuel for my car, fun, household, beauty, my planner expenses, and the kids' allowance. The kids' allowance really should be a fixed bill, but I pull it out in cash, so I keep it down here with my envelopes. Okay, so for food for this 2-week period, I'm going to budget $250, which is up from the $200 that I used to do. The HelloFresh is increasing my budget a little bit. It's helping though. I'm eating healthier, so I think that's worth the expense, the added little expense there. Fuel, we're gonna budget $75. I'm running right around $40 to $45 for one fill up, so gas has increased in price this month, so I might have to bump that up a little bit moving forward. $50 for fun money, $50 for household. If you watched my budget closeout for January, I came in under budget on household, which was very exciting for me because I always go over. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go over in February, so the second pay I might actually bump that up a little bit. Beauty, we're going to be budgeting $45. I have one nail appointment this pay period. And planner is $50. And allowance is $20. So let's get a total on those envelopes. So we have $250 plus $75 plus $50 plus $50 plus $45 plus $50 plus $20. So we're at $540 for our envelopes. And if we take that away from $216.64, we have $1576.64. And we're going to carry that amount up to the second column here. So $1576.64. And my sinking funds I try to always pull out on the first pay of the month. And usually I'm able to, unless it's like really heavy on the bigger bills. Like if my van payment goes out on the first pay, usually I push the sinking funds back a little bit. But this time we should be good. And I put $623 towards all of my sinking funds. And if you're wondering what my sinking funds are, check out my video coming up later in the week on sinking funds, and I'll show you how I break down what my sinking funds will be for February. So my sinking total will be $623, and then let's take that away from the $1576.64, and that leaves us with $953.64. And right now, I'm going to stop there. I know that the very first day of the second pay period is when my van payment goes out, so I might hold off on any debt snowball payments until the second pay of February, depending on my commission check. If my commission check's a lot higher, if my commissions on this paycheck are a lot higher, I might do an extra debt towards my city card just to get that taken care of. So I'll list city here. I would probably be okay. I don't want, because the van payment's auto drafted, and you know, sometimes they pull a little bit different day than what you're expecting. I don't want to be taken by surprise by that. So we'll wait and see what my actual paycheck is going to be before I decide if I'm going to do any debt snowball payment this pay period for my city card. So right now I'm planning on carrying over $953 to my next pay period just to float that van payment because it's right near the cusp of my 2 paycheck periods. So the last thing that I do with my paycheck budget is on the next page over, I set up my cash envelopes. Okay, so now we've got a view of my whole paycheck budget and the cash envelope page that comes next to it. And I take those variable categories and I move them over here. So food, fuel, fun, household, beauty. And I'm not going to pull out any planner money. I'm going to leave that in my account. And then allowance. So 250, 75, 50, 50, 45, and 20. So then let's break these down. All right, so we've got this a little closer so you guys can see. And then I always just get ones, tens, and 20. So I'm gonna label the first three columns as such. For food, I need $250. So I think I'm going to get 5 tens, and then I would get 10 20s. For fuel, I will get 3 20s, which will give me 60, 110, and 5 ones. For fun, I will do 2 20s and 110. Household, 2 20s and 110. Beauty, I will do 2 20s and 5 ones. And allowance, I will do 2 10s. So starting here, we've got 10, 15, 19 20s. We've got 10 10s and 10 ones. So my 10 ones would equal $10. My 10 10s would equal 100. And 19 20s would equal 300 and, oh, I was off screen. I'm sorry, guys. $380. I was zoomed in too far. So let's calculate to make sure that's right. So if I'm getting 380, whoop, 250 of that should be going to food, 75 to fuel, not 380. Okay, so let's try this again. So 380 plus 110 would be 490. 250 of that's going to food, 75 of that's going to fuel, 50 to fun, 50 to household, 45 to beauty, and 20 to allowance. Okay, so we are at $490 total that we're going to put in the cash envelopes. So once I get that cash out after payday, we will stuff these envelopes using this chart, and I'll use my little post-it note from the Budget Mom, the teller slip, to go and pull these out. All right, guys, that is my paycheck budget for the first paycheck of February. Getting close on this debt payoff. Very excited. So follow along to find out if I am able to make an extra payment to Citi this pay period or if that waits till the second pay period. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and leave any comments or questions below. I truly appreciate you guys' support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.